Hi Pre-K kids, it's me, Teacher Bailey. I hope you all have been having a fantastic week. Today, we learned about how God healed Naaman and that he is the only God who was able to help Naaman. So today, just like how Naaman went into the water to wash away his wounds, we are going to be washing some dirty pennies. So if you want to follow along, you can go ahead and do that. Just be sure to ask your mommy and daddy for a little bit of help with this activity. If not, you can go ahead and just watch while I clean a bunch of dirty pennies. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. For this activity, I'm going to be using a couple of things that you might have to ask your mommy and daddy to help you find. First, we're going to try cleaning the pennies in this cup of water. So make sure that you get a bowl of water. Get yourself another empty bowl, a spoon to help you scoop and stir, some salt, and also some white vinegar. And of course, some dirty pennies. Also, it will be helpful for you to get some gloves so your hands don't get dirty, and also some paper towels so that you can dry the pennies after you're done cleaning them. Now that I have all of my supplies, what I'm going to do first is pour a little bit of this vinegar in the empty bowl that I have. You don't need to use that much. I just filled it up, maybe that much. Next, what you want to do is get your salt and take a spoon and scoop about a tablespoonful of salt and mix it into your vinegar. You want to pour it in and just mix it until the salt is all dissolved. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of the pennies in water to see what will happen, and also I'm going to put the rest of the pennies into my vinegar mixture. And then what we're going to do is wait for about 5 minutes for this to soak in our mixture. So while we wait for these pennies, let's go ahead and do some lesson review. Can you tell me how many times Naaman washed himself in the river? Was it 2 times? Was it 5 times? Not quite. Let me think. Oh, you're right. It was 7 times. God told Naaman to wash in the river 7 times and he was healed. Now, can you tell me about a time where you had a really big owie? What happened? How did it get better? Was your mommy or daddy able to help you? That's good. I'm glad somebody was able to help you with your owie. I know having an owie is so painful and it hurts so much. And remember, kids, God is the only God out there and he is a healer. Doesn't that sound amazing? That's so amazing. I'm so happy that God is a healer and that he is the only God out there. It makes me love him so much more. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes, so I'm going to take out the pennies and let's see what happened. First, I'm going to take out a penny from the water. And I'm going to dry it in the paper towel, give it a nice rub. And look, the penny is still dirty. It's not shiny, it's not clean. The water didn't do anything. Let's check the other mixture that we made. Whoa, look at that. The penny is so shiny and so clean. It's almost like a new penny. And here's a close-up of what the pennies look like in the water after we waited for 5 minutes. They're still super dirty. Nothing happened. And if you look over here in our new vinegar solution, look how much cleaner they are. They got nice and shiny, and there's not as much dirt on them. Wow, so our pennies were only cleaned by this mixture that we made. The water didn't do anything, but the vinegar and salt was the only one that was able to clean these pennies, just like how God was the only one who was able to heal Naaman. And that's all for today's lesson activity. I hope you had fun cleaning some pennies with me and that you remember that God is the only God out there. I hope you have a fantastic week and have fun cleaning those pennies. Bye!